Hello. Welcome to Intuitive Angel Reads. I'm Intuitive True. Today we're going to be tapping in for air signs, Gemini, Libra, and or Aquarius. This is going to be your month of August, okay? Be sure to only take what resonates, leave what does not, flip switch, whatever. Okay, this is in fact a general read, so I may or may not resonate with you, and that is absolutely okay. If you're new here, hi, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back, gang. Thank you for clicking on that thumbnail. Thank you so much for being here. You are greatly appreciated. Like I said, be sure to flip switch whatever. Just because I say something that may not resonate with you right away doesn't mean it's not your story. Oftentimes I am predicting and I am channeling, okay, for the future. So again, put it in your pocket, revisit it at a later date, okay? Like I said, it doesn't mean that it's not for you. It just may not have happened just yet, okay? If you find yourself wanting something a little bit more personable, visit the description box. In the description box, you'll be able to see my website. On my website, you'll see all the different types of reads that it is that I offer, a little bit of what they entail. Also, if you're seeking spiritual guidance and or wellness coaching, you'll be able to find that there as well, okay? Go check it out. Go check it out. Before we jump on in, I do like to pray. All right, so Most High, first and foremost, Most High, Spirit Guides, Ancestors, Angels of the highest and brightest white light and of the highest and brightest white light only, I welcome you here and I shut any door that is not of you. I ask that you surround me with divine protection as I prepare to do this reading. May only truth, clarity, and guidance align with the highest good come through this space. I ask that my mind be clear, my intuition sharp, and my discernment strong. Let me be a clear and protected vessel delivering messages with compassion, wisdom, and integrity. I ask that no spirit, entity, or energy that is not of the highest light and of divine order may enter this space. May my energy remain protected, grounded, and sovereign at all times. I know that no weapon formed against me shall prosper, and no weapon formed against my air baby shall prosper in the name of God, because we are guarded, guided, and protected all days, all ways, from things that can be seen and the things that cannot be, okay? Asé, amen, and so it is. So let's see, air gang, let's see what is your overall energy for Leo season. And what is air gang's overall energy for Leo season? Spirit guides, ancestors, angels. What is the overall energy for Leo season? Some of you guys could be extremely nauseous this month. Okay, maybe again you find yourself changing your diet up, or maybe again there's going to be a lot of internal changes, right? Some of you guys are in fact fixating on losing weight, okay, really changing your eating habits. I do feel like some of you guys could be planning to go on vacation or even just taking road trips. I kind of feel like this month is going to be a mental reset, right? I kind of feel like, again, divine is asking that you slow down. It's given like slow pace, right? Again, this could be a month of planning, a month of reanalyzing, reflecting, right? Really trying to make sure your I's are dotted, your T's are crossed, your P's are closed, okay? Some of you guys could be, again, shopping also, really trying to get, I want to say, throw all old things away and enter in or bring in newness, right? Fresh start. I kind of feel like you guys are in a place of purging, releasing also. Again, manifestations are at an all-time high also is what I'm hearing. So you could start to see a lot of the things that you prayed for actually come to fruition for the month of Leo season, or start to come to fruition. Let's see. Overall energy for air signs for Leo season. We have confusion. It says, confusion usually comes from too many choices or information, making it hard to see the way forward. It is a reminder to slow down, think clearly, and choose a direction that you truly desire. Confusion is temporary. When you calm your mind, the answers will emerge. So as of right now, there could be heavily what chakras could be heavily heightened during the month of August is your third eye and your throat chakra. So I do kind of feel like you are going to be in a place of communicating clearly. Okay, I do feel like you are going to be in a place of using your sense of discernment. Some of you guys are in fact feeling a bit lonely in the month of August. I feel like it's a lot of introspection. Okay, I kind of feel like you are really craving deep connections, and again, you are building that connection with self. It's not necessarily a bad thing. I just kind of feel like right now you could be moving out of a place of negative emotions to call in more love, to call in more stillness, right? A lot of self-exploration here also, okay? I kind of feel like you're re-examining your needs, your goals, your wants to an entirety, okay? So very internal for the month of August for Air Gang. Let's get some extra messages. What's the current energy here for air signs for the month of August? We have past life. So some of you guys could be in a place of, again, doing a lot of things that may feel a bit familiar. Okay, the moon cycles could be heavily significant for you. Again, our next new moon is July 29th. That's the bus moon. So again, reanalyzing, again, acting out, I want to say acting out of masculine energy. You could be in a place of, again, making sure that things are where they're needing to be, right? But heavy like making sure that the structure, the foundation that it is that you set is in fact built on sturdy ground. It is solidified, okay? We have a divine feminine boundaries. So I kind of feel like as of right now, you are really in a place of setting boundaries, setting the tone with individuals, really communicating communicating very clearly, letting individuals know what you will stand, what you will not stand. I kind of feel like you are being very expressive. Divine masculine, that's that divine masculine energy. I love that divine masculine, divine feminine came out. I do feel like there is something about duality here, okay? So again, knowing when to operate out of which, but some of you guys could be meeting a divine counterpart, okay? You could be finally coming across a divine masculine from a past life, a divine feminine from a past life. I do kind of feel like there is a relationship that will be brewing. Again, full moon. Full moon going to be heavily significant for you here. A new life is getting ready to begin for you. I love this, Air Gang. We have trust. I do kind of feel like you have been very patient. Some of you guys are, in fact, tapping in with nature spirits, getting out, cleansing your energy, really allowing yourself to be. Some of you guys are going to be educating yourself also a little bit further. You could be reading more. You could be, again, very enlightened, okay? Really trying to learn something that's very beneficial for you, or something that it is that you are wanting to learn, wanting to tap into. Let's get an overall energy here for air signs. Overall energy here for air signs. Overall energy here for air signs for the month of August. We have building blocks. 2882 could be significant. Let's read this a step further. No place like home at the bottom of the deck, which is very beautiful. I do kind of feel like as of right now, you are in fact going to be building, I want to say, your safe place. Really allowing yourself to tap in and really enjoy the fruits of your labor is what I'm hearing. So we have building blocks, strong foundations. What I said, didn't I say that you are really making sure that the foundations in which that you've built on is solidified, okay? This is a beautiful work in progress, right? You have everything you need to cultivate an extraordinary life. This is a time when your focus needs to be on the foundations you build upon. Your work, your relationships, and your very being are unwritten by your values, ethics, morals, and core beliefs. Are they still true to you? Will they stand the test of time and serve as the solid grounding upon which you construct your life? Now you are making changes that will affect everything in a positive way. Your destiny is truly a remarkable and beautiful design. Okay, now is the time to address the cracks in the foundation of your life. Perhaps your values have changed and it is time to strengthen your conviction and let go of things that no longer serve the vision you have for your life. Or perhaps you choose to ignore the signs that a situation or agreement you have entered into is not right for you. Remove the rotten pieces and reinforce your core morals, strength, and integrity. Now is the time for rigorous honesty. For you are called to renovate and upgrade your consciousness. You will be so happy when you do. Spirit has a spectacular blueprint for your life far beyond your imagination. Don't be afraid to replace what's not solid. So heavily giving, you are really like shaking shit up as of right now, allowing things to really just fall. 444 heavily on the board. Divine wants you to know that you are definitely protected, okay? Always, all days. Your spirit team, your angels, your ancestors are definitely showing up for you, okay? And again, they see the hard work that it is that you are putting up. Heavily on that color purple or blue, going to be very significant for you this month of August, okay? And I do feel like that confusion energy comes from things moving so rapidly. You're fearful, okay? You're scared of stepping into this new energy, this new place, this new way of being, right? But Divine is saying, do not fear. They got you. This is the life that it is that you've manifested, the life that you called in, okay? Trust is your overall theme for Leo season. Trusting Divine, trusting that you will get exactly what it is that you've manifested and prayed for. You are now in alignment. Let's see, for this new beginning, this new life. Truth. Confirmation, okay? Truth. I love that. I do kind of feel like, again, you are really in a place of seeing things for exactly what it is that they are. You are trusting Divine. Movement, choices, decisions. I can't make this up, okay? A lot of the things that you are about to see, yes, it may be hard, okay? But I promise you that this is what you've prayed for. You're going to have a plethora of opportunities, a plethora of options come before you. And Divine is really wanting you to sit with it and not make decisions based off of impulse. Accelerated motion, okay? I love this for you. Bottom of the deck, we have intuition. You have 222 on the board, heavily significant for you. Your sense of discernment, again, tapping in, allowing yourself to see things, allowing your ancestors, your angels to actually show you exactly what it is that you are needing. You have 2828 on the board also. Let's talk about this, Spirit. What is truth? What is truth for the month of August for air signs? What is truth for the month of August? 9 of Pentacles. You have been manifesting a life of luxury. You have been manifesting to be self-sufficient, to be viewed as somebody that is high vibrational, somebody that can stand on her own, stand on his own. I kind of feel like, again, you are very independent at this point in time. And again, you're not really wanting for nothing. I feel like things are very fruitful around you. And again, this is what you've called in. Divine is saying that, again, what you've called in is in fact exactly what it is that you shall receive. And that is the truth. Okay, judgment. That is the truth. And you will be celebrating really soon. A lot of the things that you've called in, you will start to see things come to pass. Some of you guys are going to be meeting a new friends group, okay? Or again, this is you guys actually celebrating a huge accomplishment. Okay, something that's been long overdue. Tell me about movement, choices, and decisions. Movement, choices, and decisions. We have the Chariot, heavy on movement. Some of you guys got a new car on the way. Some of you guys are planning to get a home. Okay, maybe get an apartment. I kind of feel like some of you guys are really in a place of seeing accelerated motion. As that oracle card said, there's, again, you're being very balanced at this time, very fair. Okay, I kind of feel like you are seeing things from a higher vibration, from a different frequency. You're no longer focused on the things that did not work for you. You are understanding that sometimes people, places, and things cannot come with you, and that is okay. Although it does hurt, I do kind of feel like you are making sure that, again, you are seeing the bigger picture, because you know Divine does not make any mistake. Some of you guys, yes, this was a, in fact, hard lesson for you to learn. But again, this is even friends, family. This new place and where you're heading, you are going to have to go completely alone. Okay? I kind of feel like the month of August is going to be one of those things where you realize that you are needing to cut ties from people, places, and things. Okay? You're going to be losing a lot, but you will also gain something very important, your peace. Tell me about accelerated motion. Accelerated motion, 8 of Pentacles. I love that because, again, that represents that hard work. You worked hard for this. This is something that you've manifested. This is something that you've called in. Okay? And again, you are no longer, all of the disappointments that it is that you have experienced in your lifetime, that is coming to an end. You will no longer allow individuals to disappoint you. You have 888 on the board. Knight of Pentacles. You have the Four of Wands. This is beautiful energy. King of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. I do want you to understand that although this is hard, okay? It's not easy, because I do see you kind of had to take a leap of faith, right? You had to take a leap of faith. And again, it may not have been the easiest thing that you've done, but I promise you, you're about to be so happy. Things are about to be so beautiful for you, and you're going to sit down and ask yourself like, yo, damn, this is all I needed to do to experience this level of peace. This is what I needed to do to be one step closer to my desires, to be closer to the things that I've been manifesting. This is what I had to do all along to reach a level of stillness with divine. This is what God had planned for me. All of these obstacles and burdens and blockages that I've ever experienced was due to the low vibrational energy I allowed in my frequency. You're about to really just be in a place of awe, and again, a place of gratitude. Can I have advice here for air signs? Advice for air signs? We have, your life is about to start to move quickly in some areas. Events that seem to have been on hold suddenly propel forward. Move with the flow and be mindful of what needs your attention the most. You have, this stressful situation is almost coming to an end. We are sending positive energy, financial help, miracles, and life-changing blessings your way. Ashe. Okay? Again, it really gives, you are really about to see just how favored you are by up above. When you hold on to the past, okay, with that Eight of Cups in reverse, you are no longer holding on to disappointments, holding on to individuals that always made you feel at a loss, in regret, remorse, okay? You are pushing past this energy, and you are focusing on the celebratory energy, the accomplishments, the solid movement, the solid investments, okay, that you see before you. When you hold on to the past, it stops you from living in the present. Release any old hurt or worries or regrets. Commit to being in the here and now. Forgive yourself for where you think you may have been wrong. You deserve inner peace. Let it go. Okay. And let's get you an angel number to close out your read. May I have an angel number here for Air Gang? Angel number for Air Gang. You have 555, change. It says encouragement, support, obstacle, battle, calling, restructuring, creative work. You are going to level up. Come through, Spirit. It might not feel good initially, but it will prepare you to handle the greater things in life for your highest good. This is the why you've been looking for. Push through. There's a reward waiting at the finish line. Bottom of the deck, you have 333, which represents support. It says growth, creativity, joy, community, vision, talents. Seeing the angel number 333 is a sign that it is time to focus inward. Work on your skills, discover your talents, and use your imagination. Unleash the inner artist. Doing so will boost your self-esteem and sense of competence. It does wonders for your sense of purpose and contributes to your community. You are about to, again, receive the support that it is that you have been craving, that you have been praying for quite some time, okay? Divine is wanting you to know, yes, right now, you may feel like, again, you are a little bit confused by how everything is happening. A lot of things are happening before your eyes, and you are confused because it's just like, yo, damn, hold on, hold on. Divine is like, no, there's no need to hold. Trust that they have you. Trust that your spirit team have you. Acting out of divine masculine and divine feminine energy and knowing the difference, knowing when to apply which energy, right? I kind of feel like, again, you are about to be propelled into something so beautiful. Something is about to be taking accelerated motion, but this is what you've manifested. This is what you've called in. This is what you've craved, okay? So the month of August is going to be very fulfilling for you. You're going to see rapid change, and the support in which that you get is inevitable. inevitable. It's fated. Okay. I do want you to know that, again, you are right where you're needing to be, and allow your team to lead you. All is well. Okay, Air Gang? I'll see you on the next one. Be sure to like, share, subscribe, leave me a comment, let me know how it resonated, and I'll catch you next time. Bye-bye for now.